anti-aging activity. Phytoscience and middle biochemistry will continue in future to develop unique products for food supplement industry and also for cosmetics.
To further substantiate our products, we have appointed two renowned celebrities from Malaysia as our ambassadors, and they are Datin Paduka Umi Aida, Malaysia's renowned actress, and Natalie Ng, Malaysia's famous TV host. We provide professional courses and training frequently to our staff, members, and even non-members who are interested, as we aspire to produce even more multimillionaires in our society. Our future. We constantly incorporate the latest technologies and trends while looking out for room to improve and expand. We are now constructing a new building with facilities like cinema, laundry, mini theatre, cafe, members' lounge area, kids' playground, spa, a luxurious and spacious car park with car wash service, and much more to fulfill our staff and members' most pleasurable contentment. We are setting our eyes to expand globally as our next big mission. We want to bring Phytoscience and you worldwide. But all this can never be achieved if not for the very visionary man behind Phytoscience. He is the fundamental pillar of Phytoscience, and he is the vital backbone of Phytoscience. He is none other than the great mastermind behind this phenomenal vision, who will lead us to humble success worldwide. Datuk Seri Lai Teck Pei.
Right, very evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can we have a big round of applause, reactions for Phytoscience? Yeah, can I have more reactions? Yeah, yeah, can I see more reaction? Yeah, happy day, happy Sunday. Yeah, happy Sunday. Yeah, so basically today a very special day. Yeah, so the more reaction you give, you stand a chance to win the lucky draw of Ampao. What do you mean Ampao is because of this Chinese festival? You can see this is a costume of Chinese New Year. Yeah, Kong Si Fa Chai. Yeah, it's still under the festival of Chinese New Year. So we are giving away, company is giving away of Ampao. It's like a lucky draw. So whoever are 10 total are 10 lucky draws. Please put your name, stroke the country as well, whichever country you're from. And if you are introduced by someone, you just put your name, stroke the person who introduced. Example, my name is Willie, introduced by Princess from Zimbabwe. So I will just put my name, Willie, stroke Princess, so that Princess knows that I'm the prospect who just joined in this Zoom today. Yeah. So definitely there'll be a prospect, there'll be a new members and existing members as well. Yeah. So please rename all, and it will be led by our host tonight. And you know what? Per bonus lucky draw, that will be $1470, which is PSP. So whoever are the 10 lucky winners, definitely company will send through your D-Maker. Yeah. And for those newcomers, prospects who haven't joined yet, please, if you are the lucky winner, entitled for that, where you need to become a member. So that's where company will send the $1470 into your e-wallet account. Yeah. So that later our host will announce to strengthen why it's so special today. Right. Today is so special. My name is Vito, CEO of Phytoscience Malaysia. And not only that, we have our co-founder today. So please, before our co-founder appear, today is good enough, above 100 participants. And as I said, everyone keep on introduce and keep on forwarding your message, doing your live Instagram, your Facebook, whichever thing. Keep on inviting more people before our co-founder. She'll be the first sharer to share with us. Yeah. So so do not miss that. Yeah, it will be not the end. She will be starting at the front side. So the next 10 minutes she'll be coming in. Please keep on encourage more new members, whoever have not seen our co-founder or even myself. This is the time where invite more of your new members or even prospect, because this is one of the confident where we are always back up all the way, support all of you around the world. Yeah. So keep on forwarding the message non-stop. I've done my part. Yeah. Whoever are in the group, you know that I've done my part even before I share or I greet all of you. Yeah. So is everyone do their part? Definitely. Yeah. We will hit our 500 participants. Yeah. Definitely. One fine day we will hit very, very soon. It's like everyone have to do their part. And you know what? Today, I feel it's so special. Not only the VVIP, we have an incredible trainer today. Yeah, so amazing. Whoever haven't heard from her, seriously, it's a credit to her. Yeah. So whoever has listened to her and keep on requesting, please, we would like to request her again. You know, so that's where she's also in a high demand. Yeah, very, very high demand because of very, very experienced. Especially as in a training in a network marketing as a trainer, where it's very rare for you to meet such a trainer seriously from Cameroon. Yeah. So later on, our host will introduce her. So do not miss that, especially if you want to keep on building up and building up your network. This is the time for you to encourage more of your existing members. Existing means they've joined maybe 6 months or 1 year, or they're hibernating, or they're in ICU, or they are new members. This is the time. It's normal. Yeah, this is a time for you to wake up and encourage them. Just to mention with them without any regret, you shouldn't miss tonight. Yeah, shouldn't miss tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, without delaying further ado, let me just find out. Oh yes, I found our host for today. Let's put our hand together. Welcome our host for tonight, Shaz Fang, all the way from Malaysia. Can we see some reaction, please? Reaction. Yeah, reaction. Yeah. So before I pass to them, right now we have 100, almost 160 participants. Wishing you Kong Si Fa Chai, which is a blessing, love, and joy to all of you. Yeah. So pass the mic to our Shaz.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. CEO. And I hope everyone is still in the festive mood. It's now, we're halfway through our Chinese New Year celebration. It's good to be with everyone, our Phytoscience family again. So while we wait for our co-founder, Puan Sri Datin Sri Elatan, to join us, continue to share the message across, let everyone know today is a very special day. Not only that we have two VVIPs with us, we also have lucky draws to be given away, free PSPs to be given away, and also free products to be given away. And that is really, really amazing. All right, so right now I'm just going to share my screen. And it's really amazing. Today, before my introduction, already 176 people. And that's the right way to go, yeah? Hold on. Okay. All right. Today is the 21st of February, and we are very blessed to have two VVIPs to be sharing with us today. And also, our trainer today is none other than our lady Ophilia, all the way from Cameroon. And every time she speaks, she gives a lot of important things. So make sure your pens and notes is ready so that you can jot down all the keywords that she'll be sharing. Of course, if you really need the slides, you can actually request from her. All right. So for those who have any friends joining us for the very first time, make sure you do assist them to do the activation of audio in Zoom. How do you do it? Is they're using their phone, just make sure they click join audio, and once they see the call by device audio, click on it. And once they see the little mic on their left, they will have successfully connected into the audio. And by now they can hear me. All right. So this is very, very important, especially for today, because the lucky draw is very dependent on this. So make sure you go to participant, click rename, put your name plus country. If you're joining us for the very first time, don't worry. Put your name and in bracket the person invited you here, because the entire lucky draw process will require this. If you fail to do this, you're automatically disqualified from our lucky draw today. Later, once the training begins or any of our sharing session is going on, if those stories relates to you, those notes relates to you, please give your reaction accordingly. You can give a clap, you can give the thumbs up. If you're using your laptop with the latest Zoom, you can give your heart shape, you can give celebration, whatever way, give your reaction so that we, the speakers, we can relate to you and we can feel you giving us the encouragement as we share our heartfelt notes to you. Yeah. And also, this is very important for those who have not subscribed to the e-business card. It's available at Redemption Mall at 30 PSP only. And you can download this and get it done because it's very important for your digital identity, especially in our current pandemic times. Most of the time, we no longer give physical cards and everything is on digital. So once you share this digital card, our company details are there, your details are there. It comes with a very professional delivery of who you are to your prospect. Of course, for those who are still in part of the challenge, 60-day challenge, continue to fight for the challenge because your time is not up yet. And you would just need 2,500 direct sponsor income or basically 14 boosters and you win yourself a Galaxy Tab S7. And this is everyone can get it, yeah, as long you qualify 2,500 PSP within 60 days of date of joining. Okay, so iPhone 12 Pro and Samsung Note 20 Ultra, the top two winners, we get these two prizes accordingly. Later, if you have any questions regarding the business, please refer to the person who invited you into Zoom or the person who invited you into the business. All right, so if you're here for the very first time, speak to the person who invited you into Zoom. If you're already a member, speak to your upline. Or if your upline is not really there, speak to your active upline, your nearest diamond, or your country stockist. You're not sure who your country stockist is, please go to iPhyto.com and look under contact us. You will see all the country leaders' details are there. All right, if you need any further assistance, you can also drop an email to bdd@icrystalcell.com to look for Miss Anita. So without further ado, we have a very special person tonight. Just let me check. Which is in already. Puan Sri Elatan, yes, Puan Sri Elatan is already in reverse. Puan Sri, can you hear me yet? Okay, she's connecting the audio, not in yet. All right, while we wait for her to connect the audio, everyone, are you ready for Puan Sri Elatan? If you're ready, show some reactions. Are you excited to hear from the co-founder? Show some reactions. At least 100 reactions before she speaks. Oh, not bad, not bad. Over 70 concurrent reactions. Give you a big love, yeah? Okay, so let's just check if Puan Sri is ready. Oh, she's having some difficulty to connect on audio. Just hang on for a moment. All right, Puan Sri, can you hear me?
Yeah, Shaz. Happy New Year to you.
Happy Chinese New Year, Kong Si Fa Chai. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Iron Lady of Phytoscience, Puan Sri Datin Sri Elatan.
Hello, everyone from all over the world. Today is the 10 days of Chinese New Year. It's still during our Chinese New Year. Our Chinese New Year is actually celebrate for 15 days. So today is the 10th day of the Chinese New Year. So I'm here to wish you happiness share together so that 恭喜发财. So that 恭喜发财 is meaning that give prosperity, wealth to everyone, everything success in the future, in the new year. So wish you all happy new year and happy moment together, happy family in Phytoscience. So as you know that today we got some special activity because of Chinese New Year, so that we are also give away the one of the culture of Chinese New Year is give ang pao. This is so-called ang pao to give you all the best luck for the year and wish you all the best in future. So that today we also give the ang pao packet at the ang pao, the good luck to all of you and wish you all the best Phytoscience here. Okay, so I'm very happy to see you all today in the Zoom here. So and celebrate the Chinese New Year together with me in this 10 days of Chinese New Year. So I'm here, would like to bring you some good news about the Phytoscience growth, even in this Chinese New Year, but our platform is globally and 24/7 working, and every one of you from all over the world are put in your effort to grow together in this international platform, online platform, which is borderless, so that we can go any place we want with this the network. So I'm very happy to say that our new launch product, okay, going to launch on 1st of March, so which is IIQ Plus. So I'm very happy so that to see you all here beside the ang pao. So today I want to special give away this IIQ Plus to the lucky 10. Okay, so stay until the end, so you will get this. Okay, so and this one will be on launch on 1st of March. So who won this? Can you give me a thumbs up? Okay, okay, great. Okay, so this is IIQ Plus, which is going to launch. What is the benefit of this product? Okay, as you see, this is amazing product, because you know why? Nowadays, everyone, the pandemic, so that everyone is using online. Even our kids, our children, so they are also study online, so that the eyesight, as we know that the eyesight will harmed by the blue light of the computer, the electric gadgets. So, and the free radical also will harmful to our health. So this one is very good for kids and adults. Okay, so they will protect their eyesight, the vision. Okay, and of course, beside the eyesight, this one, one of the ingredient also very good for our brain. So the wisdom. So beside the eyesight, we can see farther, and the brain can must be more smarter. So our kids and us do the decision and the choice, then we have more smart decision. So this is the product going to launch on 1st of March. So wish you good luck. To later, the 10 lucky draw will extra give away during this Chinese New Year. Okay, so I want to share with you about there are some promotion. We're going to announce a campaign soon, so that about some travel also go to visit Switzerland, of course. Okay, and beside the Switzerland trip, we will come up some personal recruitment campaign as well, coming very soon. So we'll announce very soon by end of beginning of March. So this is a good news to all of you, and I hope you all, with this pandemic time, I feel very, very happy to see all of you here, because even we can't meet up in person, but we still can meet up in this online platform. So Phytoscience is a company that we started on 2012, already 8 years plus, so that we are stable, we are committed, and we are proven. Besides, we can transform our life, give you better wealth and health. So we will come up more activities, campaign to help everyone in the family, in Phyto family, to improve their lifestyle. So, and my commitment to the company as a co-founder, I have a mission so that will be the top 3 in Malaysia, meaning in Malaysia, that is, if we can do in Malaysia, definitely we can do in the world. So without you all, I don't think the mission can be complete. I feel very happy and really appreciate that you are together with me. So I have fully confidence with and trust on you all. We can grow more further. So, and more uh, uh, more aggressive. So I'm very happy so that I'm not a good person in speech, but I will do my level best, support all the system behind and the management team to give you all the best platform internationally and borderless to make sure everyone, the product is good, the wealth is improved. So this is the main thing in our life. And this is my commit to all of you, and I will grow the lead dance mission and the legacy for with every one of you. So my sharing today is until here, and really happy to see you all here, and I love you all. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Pansri. And every time we see you, it's all good news. Okay, many blessings to our Pansri Alatan, and it's really amazing. New products coming, new trip is coming, everything good is coming. All right,
Yep.
so thank you very much, Pansri Alatan, for your time with us tonight. Happy Chinese New Year to you, and happy
Thank
Chinese
you,
to all
Chia.
our friends in Zoom.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so moving on. Before I invite our trainer and speaker of the day, one round of full reactions to our co-founder, Pansri Datin Sri Elatan. One round, at least 100 reactions. Come on. At least 100 reactions. Okay, that's a very good reactions. Okay, so before I just invite our trainer of the day, I want to once again remind everyone, make sure to rename yourself, your name plus your country, to entitle yourself for the lucky draw. Besides the 10 lucky angpao, we got 10 IQ plus to be given away. Really amazing. First time 20 things to be given away on the very same day. So make sure you put your name plus your country. Without that, you are disqualified. So make sure you do it. Yeah. I still see a lot of people without your name plus country. Zarina, please put your name plus country. Huawei, Bijayata. Okay. So just these are a few. Everyone put your name plus your country. All right. So without further ado, I want to invite our very powerful trainer of the night, Lady Ophilia, all the way from Cameroon.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Good evening to our wonderful Phytoscience family. Special good evening to our co-founder, Pansri Elatan. I love to hear her speak. I love to hear her speak, and I was listening to her attentively because she has this affection. It's like a family. I love Phytoscience. Thank you, our CEO, for giving me this opportunity to share with the family once more, to share knowledge, because knowledge is power. The more we share, the more we learn. So as we share, we learn at the same time. So I'm always happy, to share with each and every one of us. So I just want to say to everybody that is here, everybody that is on this platform, that you're on a wonderful platform with wonderful people, people who are inspiring others every day. I get inspired every time I come on this platform from wonderful leaders, from wonderful country managers, from wonderful administrators. Our CEO is just super. I've never seen anybody who is as energetic as our CEO, Willie, who is always there to work, following up everybody individually. I'm so happy to be part of this family and always happy to share knowledge that can help any one of us. So whoever is here on this platform this afternoon, you're going to go home with something. You're going to learn something. You're going to learn not only from me, from all the other people who are sharing on this platform today. You're probably going to go home with something. Knowledge is power. Information is power. The difference today between people who are rich and those who are poor, one of the difference is information. It is because some people get good information and on time, and others do not get good information. And so other people build their lives while other people stay behind and clap for them. But I don't think there's anybody on this platform today who wants to stay back and clap for other people. I think everybody wants to build something. Everybody wants to leave a legacy. Everybody wants their names to be mentioned, even when they are not there, they're not around, and that is why we are here. So in this Phytoscience family, we are here and we are doing multi-level marketing. For those of you who are new to multi-level marketing, you will keep learning much about multi-level marketing every day. For those of us who are older in multi-level marketing, you will still keep learning. You will still keep learning multi-level marketing and learning from others every day as well. So we'll always have continuous knowledge put in different forms, in different ways, but the knowledge will keep coming, and this knowledge helps us to build our business, to build ourselves. That is why we are here. We are in a season where it is very, very complicated. Some people are losing their jobs. Some people are becoming redundant. Some people, they are losing their jobs. Actually, some people, their businesses, they are losing their businesses because of the pandemic. But the good news is that our industry, if you know it very well and you understand where you are, we are not suffering from anything. That's the good news, because in the past 8-9 months of this pandemic, I bet you people have lost their businesses, people have lost their jobs, but those of us who are in this industry, they haven't had a breakdown, such a breakdown. You know, anybody who has really had such a breakdown, it means that person was just a passerby. But if you are engaged in this industry and you know that you are in the multi-level marketing and you're doing the right thing at the right time, all those people, they improved instead. You know, they made more during this period instead of losing more. They made more. For especially myself, talking about myself, I want to tell you that I have made more during this period, you know, than in any other period. You won't believe it, but I have made more. So that is the beauty of our industry. And that is actually where the world is going to. The world is going towards, you know, the world is going towards something. And we need to understand where the world is going to. There is an adage that is said that, you know, if you detect where the world is going to and you work hard to be one of the first people to be in that direction, then you're going to profit. It's going to be profitable for you. So the world is going to somewhere. Most people are now working from home, something that it was just a dream. Right now, people are working from home. So what else? Multi-level marketing can be done from home. It can be done from the comfort of your house. It can be done from your laptop. It can be done from your phones. So what else? You just need to understand the industry very well. For those of us who are, because there are many people come into this industry with one leg out and one leg in. You know, they are just trying. You know, I just want to try. Let me just try and see how it goes. Let me try and see. We are not at a trying period. Now, the advice here is learn everything that concerns this industry. Put in your efforts. If you're staying at home, then you could take it as your part-time or full-time. It depends on you, but never on free time. Please never do it on free time because you won't succeed. Do it on part-time or on free time, and I bet you are going to succeed. So whether we are old or new, we are going to go back to today to look at our MLM industry and the benefits of this industry. The benefits are huge. The benefits are huge. You won't believe it. If you are new, know that you are at the right place at the right time, because you are going to get huge benefits from this industry. Lots and lots and lots of benefits, not only financial, not in Phytoscience, we already know that we have wonderful products. We don't, we don't even need to do any publicity or talk about those products any longer. We just give them to people and get results, because the results are alarming. We have results every day. So the products are already good. Now what we need to understand is we need to understand the industry, and we need to know how to get hold of this industry and make as much out of it as possible. So what are the benefits of this industry? We are just going to quickly look at it. The benefits of our MLM industry. I've been in this industry for over 10 years today. And I bet you from the time I got into the industry to now, my life has changed completely. I mean, completely. I have a complete change. If I have to look at my life before I got into this MLM industry and my life right now, there are two complete different people, completely, because this industry have completely changed my life. So I'm just going to share a few slides with us. Let me see. Okay, I think I have it here. I'm just going to share a few slides with us to talk about the industry and the benefits of the industry to those who want to take it. Because some people, just as I was saying, some people come in to try. We don't want you trying. We want you to understand where you are so that you can make the most of it. But you don't understand what it is all about, you don't make the most of it. You are half and half. You're one way out and one way in. One of the things I want to let everybody here know is that the MLM, you can take it as a career. It's something that you must not do. Some people think it's something we can only do on part-time, or on our free time. When we have free time, we can talk to people about Phytoscience. We can talk to people about MLM. No, you can do it as it's a profession. It's a profession. So if you take it as a profession, and I bet you those who take it as a profession, they don't fail. They don't fail. 90% don't fail, because they concentrate, they know everything about the industry, and then they make the most out of it. So MLM industry benefits, we're going to look at that. But quickly, I know most of us already know what MLM is before we look at the benefits. Just quickly, what is MLM? I was asking in a training that I had with some new people. They were saying, no, we are in MLM, we are in MLM. And I asked the questions, what is MLM? And do you know what? Some of them, they have been talking about the MLM, but they don't really know the true meaning of it. They don't know what it is. What is MLM? MLM has two words in it. You have the marketing, which is moving a product or service from the manufacturer or provider to the customer, moving a product or service. That's the marketing part of it. And then you have the multi-level, because MLM actually means multi-level marketing. The multi-level is the system of compensation provided to those persons who are causing the products to move or the service to be provided. So there is, first of all, the marketing part of it, which is the moving a product or service from the manufacturer or provider to the customer. That's the marketing part of it. And then the multi-level is the system of compensation provided to those persons who are causing the product to move or the service to be provided. Everybody does marketing in some, because there's some people, when they present this to them, they'll say, no, I'm not good at marketing. I don't know how to do marketing. Everybody does marketing in one form or another. I mean, just anybody. Even if you're working in an office, you're an administrator, you are either selling a product or a service. You're providing a service, or you're selling a service, or you're selling a product. The product must not be physical. So everybody does this in some stage of life. If you are earning money somewhere, then you are doing some marketing somewhere. But the only thing is, in this system, it's a little bit different. You have the multi, which is more than one, and the level, which is by generations. So if you look at this, you're going to see this is the traditional system of marketing. In the traditional system of marketing, the product will leave the factory, and before it gets to the consumer pays all the charges. The consumer pays all the charges. A product can actually leave a factory at 100 francs, and by the time it gets to a consumer, at $100, let me use dollars, at $100, and by the time it gets to the consumer, the product might easily be $150, for example. The $50 on top of it goes to a chain. There is a chain in between the factory and the consumer. This is in the traditional system of marketing, the normal traditional system that we all know. Because between the factory and the customer who is buying the product, we have the main distributor, we have the area distributor, we have the wholesaler, we have the publicity, we have the shop guy, and all of these people, they add some money on top of that product to make their profit, and the consumer, the final consumer, actually pays the price. That is what happens in the traditional system of marketing. And the facts about this system are these. The facts are high distribution costs. The distribution costs are usually very, very high, and that is why the customer pays the price. And then they have quality problems. Quality problems, why? Because they can easily do publicity which is not real, and people are going to buy. Most people, you know, they can do very good publicities and you will buy, even if the qualities are not good, just because of the publicity. So they have quality problems and high advertisement costs in this industry. Now, in our own industry, which is the MLM, what happens is that these middlemen are taken off completely. The middlemen are taken off, the area distributor, the whole shop, everybody is taken off, and the product actually moves directly from the factory to the customer. So this is what is actually called direct selling. So now, how do we get our benefits? How do we get benefits here? We get benefits when we recommend to other people by recommendation. If you recommend to other people, you become an active consumer, and so the company starts paying you commissions. The company will start paying you commissions that the company was going to use to pay the wholesaler, the retailer, the advertisement, the shop guy, and so on. The company will now pay you those commissions. For those who always ask questions, where is this money coming from? This is where the money is coming from, because the company will not do publicity. You will not see publicity on the radio, on the TVs, and so on. The company will actually pay commissions to those who are active consumers. Active consumers means that they will consume the products and they will now recommend these products to other people. So that is the direct selling. And in direct selling, there's always a word that we say, the word of mouth advertisement. Word of mouth advertisement will penetrate the thickest psychological defenses. It is much more effective. That is why many companies are now using this system of sales to do to distribute their products. It is a system of sales. It is not a company, because there are some people, when they are asked questions, what do you do? They do MLM as if it was some company. The multi-level marketing system, it is just a system of sales that anybody can use, any company can use. If you have any product, you can put it in the market using the MLM system. So it is a system of sales. It's just another method of sales which is different from the traditional method of sales. So you have the word of mouth advertisement, which penetrates the thickest psychological defenses. I repeat this. When somebody, I just want to take an example. Someone who goes to the to do publicity on a product, maybe they do a publicity, and then how many people actually sit and watch publicities to the end? Each time you sit in front of the TV or something, when there's a publicity, you just skip and go to something else, because if it is some cream, you will just say, no, this lady had been chosen, because she has a fine skin to come and do publicity for this particular product. And we know that that is what happens most of the time. But if somebody actually comes to you and tells another lady, one lady telling another one that I used this cream and this is how it worked for me, and this is how it cleared my skin, and this is how it made my skin softer, it is more effective than the normal publicity that we have on the TVs, on social media and all of that. So word of mouth advertisement, it is very, very effective. And that is why many companies decide to use this method of sales. That's to recommend products to other people, because when somebody uses the product and the person is satisfied, the person can't stay quiet. It's just like phytoscience products. You can't consume phytoscience products and stay quiet. There's no way you will stay quiet. You're going to talk about it, because you will be feeling guilty even if you don't talk about it, because those products have helped you in some way, and you would want to talk about it to another person. And once you start talking about it to another person, the company will now pay you commissions. So this system of sales is based on the circle of influence. So hence there is a lot of trust here. Circle of influence. You know, each and every one of us has a circle of influence. Each and every one of us have people who are around us, who believe in us. Whatever you will tell them, they believe it because they know you. They know that they know your personality. They know the person that you are. They know you won't bring any rubbish to them. So based on everyone, since everyone has a circle of influence, it is very, very easy to build or to circulate or to recommend these products, because we start with the people who are around us, and each of them also have their own circle of influence, and that is how it goes on and on and on until you build an empire. Now, the third thing that is very nice about this commission is that there are commissions after sales. So there's no loss on advertisements. Commissions after sales. How many of us got commissions from doing advertisements for other companies? You know, everyone does advertisements. I mean, everybody recommends something to somebody. Each time you recommend something to somebody, you have sold for that company. Each time you recommend something to someone, you have made sales for that company. You have made sales, because if you come and tell your sister that, oh, this cream is much more better than this other one, and she buys it, it means you have made sales for that company. Who pays you for that? Nobody pays you for that. Nobody pays you. The company doesn't even know you're making sales for them. But in multi-level marketing, the difference is that we have commissions after sales. You know, the sales are targeted sales. And each time there is sale, it is linked to somebody, and that person is being paid commissions. That is very, very important in our industry. So we have commissions after sales, which is very, very effective. And then the direct selling or multi-level market, it is a way of doing business such that a company distributes its products directly to the consumers. This is in summary, directly to the consumers through a network of regular persons who are permitted to sponsor other persons and draw commissions from the sales of their sponsors. This is very, very important to understand. So it is a way of doing business such that a company distributes its products directly to the consumers. So you as a distributor, you are directly getting the company, you are getting the products from the company. And now through a network of regular persons who are permitted to sponsor other people. So you are now permitted by the company to recommend these products to other people. And when you recommend to other people, you're going to draw commissions from sales of their sponsors, from those who buy. So each time you recommend somebody, phytoscience, to somebody, and the person does sales, and the person buys products from the company, you have sold products for phytoscience. You have sold, and the company, that is why the company pays you commissions. So for those who don't understand where the commissions are coming from, each time you recommend to somebody, you make sales. And so the company now pays you commissions for making sales. So that is how your commissions come about, and that is how you make commissions with the company. And so this is just something we do every day. We do this just every day. There is nobody who doesn't recommend. We recommend good restaurants. We recommend good hair salons. We recommend good hospitals. We recommend every day. Nobody here can say he or she doesn't recommend every day. So we do recommend, but the thing is, do we get any commissions from the recommendations? No. If I go to a good restaurant now and I have a meal and I am satisfied, the next thing is, next time I'm going to come to that restaurant, I might not even come alone, but I might come with other colleagues or other friends and tell them this is a good restaurant, they do good food and so on. If they eat from that restaurant and they are satisfied, they in their turn are going to recommend that restaurant to other people. Do you know you can create a chain of more than 100 people or even 1,000 people who go to eat in that restaurant, and nobody will ever know you're the person who created that chain? No one will ever know. You will never even go there and the owner of the restaurant will tell you, oh, I'm going to give you a plate for free today because you recommended some people to me. The owner wouldn't even know you're the one recommending people to that restaurant. But in multi-level marketing, it is different because each time you're going to recommend to somebody, that person is going to buy using a number series, which is linked to you. And so wherever the person are, wherever the people are, whether they are in your country or they are out of your country, that is the beauty of it. Whatever they buy, it is linked to you, and so the company pays your commissions directly to you. So this is the beauty of multi-level marketing, which is quite different from the traditional system of marketing. Here in multi-level marketing, there is no huge investment required. The system has been set for you. The system is there already. The platform is there. When you come into Phytoscience, you just register, and then your platform is open for you, all set. You don't need to go and open an office to start. You don't need that. You can start your business on your phone. So there is no huge investment. The only investment you have is to get your customer business account. It means that you get your registration done, sign in onto the platform, and your business is already running because everything is set for you. So no huge investment, which means everyone can do it. No huge investment. So it is the best ethical way of doing business, making others better in life. This is the best ethical way of doing business, because if you want to do multi-level marketing, you're forcefully going to make people's lives better. Because when you recommend to somebody, especially in Phytoscience, when you recommend the products to somebody, the person consumes the products, the person gets better, the person gets their health back, and then at the same time, the company pays you commissions. This is the best ethical way of doing business, because you have given life back to someone, for example, who was sick, and at the same time, the company gives you, pays you commissions for that. Isn't that interesting? It is very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. So it is the best ethical way of doing business, making others better physically health. They are better with their health, and at the same time, you know, your pocket is saying something, because the company says you have done well. So since you have done well by recommending these products to other people, I am going to pay you, I'm going to give you commission. So it's the best ethical way. You're getting money for work done. You're getting money for work done. So no employees, you don't need to employ people. It is a personal business. You can do it on your own. You don't need to employ until you want to take it maybe to a large scale. Then you can go and start looking for an office and so on. But at the beginning, you don't need any employees to start with. You don't need employees. It's something that you can do all by yourself. No need of special education or business experience. In Phytoscience, you don't need any special kind of education to succeed in this business. You don't need any special education. So anybody can do it, because it is word of mouth. Even if it's in your dialect, if you cannot speak English, you can speak your dialect. If you cannot speak French, if you cannot speak Spanish or whatever, there's a language you communicate with. So long as you can communicate in any language, then you can do this business. This is wonderful. There is no educational, but nothing, you don't need anything. There is no class. There is no political party, there is no religion, there is no level of education, there is nothing. Everyone can do it. So, how can something be this nice? Simply because you can recommend, you can, so long as you can recommend whatever language you're using, you can use that language to recommend to other people and get commissions. There's no need for any special experience. No special experience, because there are some people who come into the industry at times and they will say, oh, I see people using it. I didn't go to school or this, and no, you don't need that. You just need, all you need is a steady mindset. You need a positive mindset. If you have a positive mindset, then you can break every barrier with multi-level marketing, and you can succeed with multi-level marketing. I bet you, it depends on how you take it. It depends on your mindset. It depends on how you want to grow. I want to tell you a little story. I had this guy that I recruited in my team, and this guy, he's just a normal guy on the street. He's somebody, I've never seen somebody who has who want to succeed. That is, he has this strong determination to succeed. And this guy, he will just go, while we are doing all the trainings and so on, he has a strong point, and this strong point is inviting people to attend the presentation. He will just his you know, where he lives and tell people, we have a new company that is recruiting. And this new company is recruiting all people from all walks of life. If you are a mechanic, they can recruit you. If you are a doctor or whatever, they can. And you see the number of people that he will bring to the presentation, and you will be shocked that this guy has never been to school. He has a long list of invitees. And you see when his invitees are seated in the hall, he will be, you know, you see people who have come with files and papers, and you wonder where are all these people coming from. He's the one who invited them. And as the presentation, people will turn around and be looking at him, and he'll be nodding his head, you know, just like telling them, here is the place, you are at the right place. That huge success in MLM, huge success. Somebody that was not educated, but his determination led him to actually change his life. So there is no education. You just need a strong, you know, this determination that you want to change your life. You want to change something. There's something you want to change, and then it's going to be possible. No class, no political party, no religion, no level of education. Nothing can stop you with this system. And then it has a fast leverage. The leverage is fast because no one can put any products in multi-level marketing system if those products are not good. You know, the products have to be super good. And if those products are super good, nobody's going to take the products and wouldn't recommend to another person. So that is it. There's leverage. So once you recommend and other people buy, and that is how those people are going to recommend to other people. So there's multiplication. There is the leverage is very, very fast. It grows rapidly. So you can build a business in a very short period of time, one because of results, one because of a good company, one because you have a good system. The leverage becomes fast, and that is how you make it faster with the system. So with all these reasons, it becomes very easy. Everyone can do it. Everyone can do it. There's no limitation to whatsoever. Everybody can do it. It can be done from home. This is very, very interesting. So many people are tied down at home today, and they are wondering what they can do. They are wondering what kind of business they can engage themselves in because they are sitting at home. This is the best business you can propose to them because from home, they can do MLM. From home, they can, you know, from home, they can work with people around the world. From home, they can communicate with people anywhere, you know, from their phones, and that is MLM. So it can be done from home. So many people put lots of things on the internet, work from home, but most people try it, and then, you know, it doesn't really work if it's the traditional system, but with the MLM system, it works. Just like Phytoscience, where a whole family, if you look at this Zoom meeting now, you're going to see people from over 30 different countries in the world. You see Nigeria, you see Cameroon, you see UK, US, India. People are coming from all over. So this is work from home. You can stay at home and do it from the comfort of your home, from your phones. You need to know the world has changed. Lots of things are changing. So people are not even seeing the change, but the change is already there. So you need to open your eyes and see, what do I need to do? Put more time into my MLM business, put more time into Phytoscience, and build my Phytoscience business because I have a lot of time. Instead of using the time we now have at home to watch TV and watch all the Netflix movies that we have not watched for the past 3 years, we can use that time to build our fight, to build something, to build an asset. We're going to come to that. It can be done at any time, 24/7. 24/7. While people are sleeping in the USA, people are up and running in Cameroon. While people are sleeping in Cameroon, people are up and running somewhere in the world. So you can do your business around the clock. You can get partners from everywhere around the globe. So it can be done 24/7, and you can do it either part-time or you can do it full-time. It can be done anywhere. There is no specific place. It can be done anywhere. And you need to know that any product or service can be sold through this marketing strategy. So know that the MLM is a marketing strategy. It's a system of sales, and any product or service can be sold through this system or this marketing strategy. Communications, health and fitness, books, anything can be sold using this system. So it's not just products, because there's some people who just attach health products. When you talk about multi-level, is it products? Is it, anything can be sold. Lots of companies are using the multi-level marketing system right now to push their products, be it services or products. Lots of companies are using this system. So you need to be open. You need to open your mind and know that this is a system of sales that is being used by lots and lots and lots of companies to sell. You have insurance companies that are even using MLM systems to sell their insurance. You have legal services. It can be used to sell jewelry. It can be used to sell long distance phone services, dental supplies, toys. Anything can be sold using the MLM system. So facts and figures about this industry. Facts and figures about this industry. It is 60 years old. It is not a new industry. It is it's more than 60 years old even. It's an old proven system. Proven because it's one of over 5,000 companies in the world. That is even less. Right now, we have more companies in the world, over 10,000 even in the world that are using this system to distribute their products. The system has created more millionaires than any other industry that is existing. You can get your facts. You can go online and find out. MLM system has produced more millionaires than any other industry, and estimated more than 100 million people involved worldwide. So you are not alone. You might be new to phytoscience and multi-level marketing industry, but you are not alone. Lots of people, millions of people are connected, and they are making money. Some lots and lots of money sitting at their homes. So this is your time to open up your heart, open up your mind, and try to learn more about the industry. So what are the benefits of the direct selling industry? What are the benefits? So global business opportunity, huge income, from mere extra income to financial freedom. So some people come in to get just a little extra income, but if you get really involved in the industry, you would end up getting financial freedom. We know it is a big word, financial freedom, but I bet you, there are lots of them here, seated here, lots of big leaders. They are financially free. They have gotten financial freedom. Maybe some of them came in to try as well. Some of them came in just for their health and so on. But later on, if you get involved in the industry, you're sure to build financial freedom. So direct selling as a business gives you an opportunity to build an asset. You can build an asset using this industry, a huge asset, not a small asset. You know, I'm just going to do a comparison between a frog, for example, and a spider. You know, a frog, what a frog does every day is that it jumps out during the day to look for prey. You know, the frog will just jump from one wall to another looking for prey, jumping from one wall to another to look for prey. And it will go around. It could even fall in hot water. It could fall in wherever. He's just looking for prey because he has to catch prey for that day. Hello? The frog has to catch prey for that day. So now, that is a frog. And that is active income. If you want to compare it to our industry. He's looking for prey, what he's going to feed on for that day. What does the spider do? On the contrary, the spider will take its time. It is going to build a web. And when the spider builds the web, it is going to take time for him to build the web. And after building the web, the spider is going to stay back and watch the web catch prey. Not just one prey at a time, but he's going to catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, many prey at a time. So that is an asset. That is an asset. So what I don't think anybody here would like to be, and I don't know, would you want to be the frog or the spider? If I ask a question, I think many people want to be like the spider, who will take their time to build an asset, and then that asset will now work for him. The spider now sits back, and what happens? The web works for him. That is what happens in MLM. In multi-level marketing, in our company, in the Phytoscience company, what we do is, for you to have financial freedom, if you are here to have financial freedom, what you have to do is you need to build an asset. You need to build an asset. And that asset in our business, that asset in this company, it's a team. A team is your asset. If you take your time to build your team, then you're building an asset, and that asset is going to produce for you for life. And that is the only way you can get passive income. So building a team, you will need a system, and you will need events. System and events, that's what makes a team. So you need to build a team. And to build a team, you need system and events. I think we mentioned it in our first training. You need to build a team. So that team is your asset. And that asset is what will produce for you, or you keep giving you what is called financial freedom. It will keep producing for you. So in multi-level marketing, we build an asset. So everybody should have this in mind, that you're not just coming to become some, buy and sell. You come and buy products and go and sell. No, you're not different from somebody who is sitting in one shop in the market and is buying products and selling. No, here you need to think about building your own asset. What do I want to build as an asset in phytoscience? You need to sit down and think and find out how, from your uplines, how you can build your assets. Get into the engine room and build a solid, a serious team, and I bet you have built an asset for life if you do that. So here it will help you. One of the benefits in phytoscience or in the multi-level marketing industry is that you're going to build an asset. It will help you build an asset. So direct selling beyond the business, new profession. It is a profession. Some people don't know it is a profession. Network marketing is a profession. At times we go around belittling what we do. We don't value the profession. We don't value what we do. We belittle ourselves. We reduce ourselves to simple distributors. When somebody asks you, I'm an independent distributor of phytoscience products. No, you're not just an independent distributor of phytoscience products. This is it's a profession. You can take multi-level marketing as a profession. In phytoscience, it's much even better to say you are a health professional. It's a profession, multi-level marketing. And if you build it and you want to do it as a profession, you see that, and we said at the beginning that everybody can do it. This is a profession that you can take up and actually become a network marketing professional. So it's not about carrying products from one end of the street to another end and asking your persons, will you take this? No, you are just reducing, reducing the, you're just, what do we say? Reducing the value of the industry. No, some of my friends always ask me questions. I don't understand this, your own type of multi-level marketing that you do. In your handbag, I don't see product. I've never seen you with products. In your car, I don't see products. Now, how do you do this, your own marketing? And I tell them, look, I'm not a product seller. I'm a professional network builder. And if you understand the difference between a product seller and a professional network builder, then you will know that this is a profession that you can build. Those who are professional network builders are the people who make money. It's not the product. It's not people who push products. So you need to know the difference between the two and start being a professional builder. Start building a system. Start building something that will produce much, much more money for you. So in this profession, it is low cost and high tech, in now a high tech industry. Very low cost. You don't need much money to do trainings. Most trainings, even in this industry, are free. There are lots of us who are connected on the internet right now. We are getting trainings for free from professionals. Lots of professionals come on board here and do a lot of trainings for free to many people. So it's low cost and it's a high-tech industry. It invites people to work from home and earn high income through a part-time job. So it is a profession and you need to treat it as such. So direct selling beyond the business, it will bring you all of this. These are some of the benefits. Personal development, which is one of the things most people lack in life. Lots of people in life lack some sort of personal development. They don't have. And it is in this industry that most people come up and they develop themselves. They discover themselves. They discover the potentials that they have. Lots of people are moving around with a lot of potentials. But these potentials, they don't exploit it. They don't exploit the potentials because even 1% of it, they don't know. They don't know. But in the multi-level marketing industry, with all the trainings you get, you become, you have a good level of personal development. So it's a life-changing business school in multi-level marketing. You are going to learn the following. You're going to learn about attitude, which is very, very important, because when someone has a good attitude, when you have the right attitude, not just the good attitude, the right attitude, and you're going to add it with the aptitudes that you're going to get in multi-level marketing, then the result is altitude. So attitude with the aptitudes that you're going to get from the industry, you're not going to go to a very, very high altitude. So you learn about getting the right attitude. You learn leadership in multi-level marketing. We learn leadership. We learn how to become leaders and not bosses. We learn how to lead people, how to become real leaders in not only in the business, but you know, this leadership goes right onto your community and so on. You learn communication skills, how to communicate with people skills. You learn business and investment. You are going to learn about time management skills. It is very, very important. This is one of the greatest skills that will help you with multi-level marketing, time management. If you do that course, time management, and you learn it properly, I bet you your life has changed. One of the things that actually changed my life in this industry is when I did a course on time management. And when I learned, because I had a serious problem with time, I had a serious problem with organizing. I always thought I was very busy. But when you do the analysis before you start doing the training, you realize that you have so much time that you can do so many things. So this is a training that everybody needs to take, time management. You need to learn how to manage your time. And once you learn that, I bet you become very, very productive. You start producing more when you learn time management skills. You learn goal setting, and I'm sure maybe there's some other people here who have that problem of time management. If you learn that, I bet you you're going to excel. You're going to learn goal setting. You're going to learn how to set goals and how to achieve your goals. You're going to learn selling skills, how to sell, how to recommend. You're going to learn them in multi-level marketing. And you're also going to learn how to overcome personal fears, doubts, and lack of confidence. You learn how to overcome personal fears, doubts, and lack of confidence. Most people don't succeed in life because they lack confidence in some way. You know, they are not confident in what they are doing. Once you lack your self-confidence, there is no way. You need to have confidence in the products. You need to have confidence in yourself. You need to have confidence in the company. Then you can go out there and talk to anybody. But if you lack confidence, self-confidence, then it becomes very, very difficult for you to break that, to break the financial freedom barrier. So these are some of the things we learn in multi-level marketing: overcoming personal fears, doubts, and lack of confidence. I'm sure we have very great leaders here who will put you through on this to, give you trainings on overcoming your fears and on building your self-confidence. That alone will help you to exceed in multi-level marketing. So it will help us to do community building, distribution of wealth, because we get lots of people who start earning, and these people start making, actually start making money. Global partnership and friendship. You're going to build a global partnership. Since I joined Phytoscience, I've made so many friends already. We have not even met. We only met on Zoom, but you need to see how we communicate. How we communicate as if we have known each other for a long time. So you're going to build a global partnership. I think if I get to any country today, in most countries, I'll have people I can relate to, people who can even help me out with some things, people who can say, Leader Ophilia, you are here, what do you want? How can I help you? That is what is called a global partnership. If I go to Zimbabwe, I think Leader Princess will be happy to receive me. If I go to Uganda, if I go to South Africa, if I go to all those places, I have leaders. I have all those leaders. If I go to Malaysia, I'm going to meet our lovely family, and everybody. That is a global partnership. With multi-level marketing, is very, very important, because you build this partnership and you also build friendship across the globe. So there is social capital, which is teamwork. That is a serious social capital that most people don't know about. Teamwork. If you have a great team, that is social capital. It's done for you if you can build a great team. So I'm always insisting on teamwork, because that's the secret to having financial freedom in multi-level marketing. Teamwork, creation of valuable generation, raising nations' economy, asset, wealthy people. It will build out wealthy people. We have lots of wealthy people in Phytoscience. In short, the kind of cars that I see that people are buying in Phytoscience, I'm just like, what? I'm just like, is this, this is what multi-level marketing does. It actually changes people's life. Unemployment reduction. So many people are getting out of poverty. There's poverty reduction. This is all of what this industry brings to our doorstep. And it depends on you. So knowledge transfer, in the MLM industry, you always get knowledge transfer, something that we don't see elsewhere. You always have every, leader sharing knowledge and transferring knowledge, to every other person in there. It becomes like a global family, and there is the e-commerce. So in conclusion, for you to succeed in the multi-level marketing industry, and for you to succeed in Phytoscience in particular, you have to be consistent. It is very, very important to be consistent. You have to be persistent, and you have to be teachable. Consistency. You don't have, it is not a one-day thing. It is not something that you jump in today and tomorrow, you know, because you see this A or B just had their car. No, I'm going to get mine tomorrow. No, you have to be consistent with what you're doing. You don't come in today and you don't come tomorrow. It is consistency. You have to do it consistently. You have to be persistent as well, because you are going to meet hurdles on the way. It is not that smooth. It is not a smooth rail. It has its own issues, you know, so you have to be persistent as well. And above all, you have to be teachable. You know, if you come into this industry with your cup, which is really, really full, you will go out empty. What you need to do is you need to empty, not completely empty your glass though, but you can do a half empty glass, and I bet you're going to get a lot of knowledge that will be full in that glass. So you have to be teachable. Always be ready to learn something. I'm always learning. You have to be ready. You have to be teachable. Don't think you know it all. You will never know it all in this industry. You will never know it all. So you have to be consistent. You have to be persistent. You have to be teachable. So to see the full benefits of this industry, these are the three things that you have to put in mind: be consistent, be persistent, and be teachable. So with this, I would say, see you at the top. Congratulations, you're one step closer to succeed. So that is it for our MLM benefits for today. Sorry. For our MLM benefits for today, I just want to, sorry, let me see. Okay, I was looking for that. Okay, so thank you very much for your kind attention. I hope someone learned something today about the industry and about our company. So remember that you have to be consistent, you have to be persistent. Above all, you have to be teachable. Keep learning. Each time, take notes, because you will need those notes to teach your own team on how to grow their business and on how to grow as well. If you can succeed to do that, if you can build a team, I told you it's all about teamwork and the system. Build it and you will have financial freedom. So thank you very much, the Phytoscience, all Phytoscience family. Thank you, our wonderful CEO, energetic CEO that you have, the most energetic CEO that I've ever had since I started this career. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share today. And I hope we'll have a wonderful continuation of our training this afternoon. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much to Lady Ophilia. Very amazing presentation on network marketing itself. And yes, it is a very, very big industry. In fact, it's one of the biggest industry in the world. Be proud that you are a networker. You'll be proud that you are doing in this industry with Phytoscience. All right. Okay. So before, I just want to invite the next sharing, okay, by a very amazing leader as well. I want to once again remind everyone to change your name plus your country to enable yourself to participate in the lucky draw today. And also one thing very important, we have already surpassed 400 participants right now, okay? We got more than 400 participants right now, and this is really, really interesting. Continue to share the message to everyone that we have about 20 gifts to be given away tonight. All right, so continue to share, put the message across, let them hear the good news. Especially they will be the first batch of people to get the lucky draw IQ plus. All right, IQ plus, really, really amazing. Okay, earlier we anticipated that we were giving 3 products and it wasn't even IQ plus. Then suddenly after Ponchi's appearance tonight, it is 10 IQ plus to be given away tonight. All right, so up next, we are going to invite Leader Martin to share. Leader Martin, the stage is yours.
Oh, wow. Thank you so very much, our host of tonight, Mr. Sash. We are so happy that you have led us so far to this particular moment. And many, many thanks to my predecessor, Madame Ophilia, our trained ambassador, Cameroon. Yeah, that's a country that is really wonderful and so powerful in the west of Africa. Yeah, I love it every time I hear her voice, I hear her speak to the rest of us, and I really enjoy her sessions as well. Yeah. So yes, she came up with a very good, brilliant topic, because most of our people actually out there are wondering about what to do exactly with phytoscience and with the industry of network marketing. You know, so in Uganda here, we've seen people who have been challenged in the industry, not because they don't want to perform, but because they lack the knowledge, they lack the guidance, the proper guidance of the industry. So it's good that Madame Ophilia brought it up. She's explaining MLM and what the MLM is about and why we should get engaged in network marketing. We have seen so many people lose their jobs, especially with the pandemic season, you know, that came through. Almost a full year, 1 year. We've seen many countries go into lockdown, you know, have the people released in the ease of the lockdowns, and later on they get back into lockdown. Yeah. So I welcome everybody from your respective countries. We know, we are aware that some of you are still under lockdown, like South Africa, but you are able to be with us today. I'm not sure if India is still under lockdown. I'm not sure about the UK, if it is continued. Dr. Diva perhaps can confirm to us. We also have I think Rwanda. Rwanda is back into lockdown. Yeah, Mr. Deva says, Dr. Deva says India is still in lockdown. We have Malaysia, where the MCO has been extended, I think to, is it 24th of the month or around there? So you can see that when Mr. Sash?
4th of March.
4th of March.
Yeah, but
so
I think we'll extend again. Yeah.
The world economy is changing. I remember when we had a credit crunch at some point about 10 years or so ago, but this time it is different. Airlines are stopping business. Five-star hotels are closing down. In Uganda here, we have lost so many private schools that have closed down because they have found it very difficult, very hard to resume business, you know, to resume, you know, activity. Not only that, but even so many other institutions. So we need to take note that amidst us, we have people who have lost jobs. We have people whose jobs are at the verge of, you know, perishing. We have people who have to make sure their families survive. We have people who have to make sure that their careers, you know, survive, like politicians and many others. So phytoscience is a backup. Is a backup business, is a backup opportunity for each one of us. I'm glad to mention that all through, you know, my MLM experience about 10 years now, I have come to discover that Phytoscience is one such right company that anybody out there can get involved with and will never have reason to, you know, to regret, because I've not had any regret whatsoever. You know, I can speak that. I'm aware our co-founder Pyansri Elatan, you know, shared with us today and talked about the double IQ. Our CEO is with us today, but I can attest to the fact that there is no day when we have missed out on a single payment of our bonuses or a qualified bonus that one is supposed to receive. And above all, the system is fully automated. Just like Madame Ophilia was mentioning, that in network marketing, you don't have to be worried, especially if you're with the right company like Phytoscience. And if it has to be the right company, there must be a valued product, a product of influence. If there is anything that, you know, looks shiny and has been branded as a product and it does not bring out the result, automatically that company, that business cannot go far. No doubt about that. So there has to be a product of value like this one, the crystal cell, in that when you give it to somebody out there, they are gonna see the results. No doubt about that, and shouldn't take long. So with the crystal cell, people get to see the results. This crystal cell we have had it for about 2.5 to 3 years. You know, a new branding and a better innovation in relation to the double stem cell, which is the flagship product. And it is very rare to find a company which has maintained their original product 8 years, almost 9 years down the road now. So this shows us, proves to us that Phytoscience is a company that one can actually trust for their long-term involvement with the same. Yeah, we have Snowfield here. Snowfield Fort, it has done wonders for people who would want to do anti-aging, people who would want to do, to cleanse, to detoxify, to see an improvement in the oxygen circulation through the body and all that. So when you have a combination of the double stem cell, the Snowfield, and the Actioplus, which is a very powerful immune booster, this Actioplus, it has its bottle inside there. Many people are used to things that have which are big quantity, a big bottle, and then somebody feels that that's worth their money. No, this one on the other side is different. Very tiny, small bottle, but the magic that is in this is unbelievable. Let me not use the word magic, but the power that lies in this, the potential that lies in this. Trust me, you just scoop a few droplets and pour it in that water that you're going to consume after, taking your crystal cell under the tongue or your double stem cell under the tongue. So when you have the combination of the crystal cell, the Actioplus, and the Snowfield, you are a billionaire in terms of health. And we all know that health is wealth. In Uganda, we decided to declare that health is the very first wealth, because if you don't take care of your health, then however much wealthy you might seem financially or resource-wise, you lose that wealth because of failing to attend to your health. So today, I just wanted to pick out and share something, in addition to what Madame Ophilia was talking about. She talked about using the word of mouth. The word of mouth. Everybody that gets money into their pocket automatically must have utilized their mouth. You utilize your mouth to take good care of your health, of your body, because your body automatically needs to be fed, with the right thing. You see, so as you take care of your body, you also you have to utilize your mouth to drive something into your pocket. Some of us in Africa here call it the pocket cancer. We have different forms of cancers, but there is also that pocket cancer that one has to deal with. I've been to Malaysia several times. I see people, residing in apartments and the like. I see the standards of living there. I see the lifestyle. It is very expensive. But you've got to cope up with it. And you need to drive in monies into your pockets, into your family. And you can only achieve that if you are consistent, persistent, and patient, especially with what you are engaged with. So there are people who get engaged in network marketing, especially Phytoscience, and they think that they will get rich, in a period of 3 months. It will not happen. 6 months, you will not be wealthy. Wealth is built. And there is always a baseline. There are always steps that are taken, to eventually, realize this wealth that we talk about, that is residual in nature. So if you want to earn residually from Phytoscience in multi-level marketing, you must focus. You will not find anybody who has made it in network marketing and they have not been in that business or that network marketing company for less than 2 to 3, 4 years. You'll hardly find such a person. So if you want to actually build huge monies in network marketing, then you've got to be set and ready for that. So commit. When you commit, you achieve. If you don't commit, you fail. And along the journey, along your success path, you'll meet somebody called a destroyer. That person is always there. There are people who will come to advise you the wrong way. There are people who will come intentionally to help you, throw away your dreams. There are people who will know that you are set to be a different person out of their circle, and they want to take you back to be like them. But the unfortunate bit, which is actually the true story, is that you must come out of the crowd, because the crowd will always expect you to behave like them, to achieve, to earn like them. Basically, that's community, that is society. They expect you to be the same as they are. They expect you to be at the same level. But at the end of the day, you want to come out of that crowd. You want to prove to them that you're a different person. Your mind is different. So you have to think positive. Because when you bring a positive idea to them, for analysis, for advice and the like, in most cases they will indicate to you that this is strange, you cannot do it, this is unbelievable, this is beyond you. Martin is only a 35-year-old gentleman and young man. Let me add that, young man. But because of the passion I have for Phytoscience, the passion I have for business, the little knowledge that I've come to understand, in line of business, I'm able to build business 4.5 years down the road and realize the title of Crown Diamond with my first account at Phytoscience. We have met so many people that used to earn a lot more at Phytoscience, but they went astray along the way. They dropped it along the way because of a shiny object out there that looked sparkling in their eyes, and they forgot about their direction, about their about where their dreams and the goals. Yeah. So today, I also would like to encourage every male that is on this Zoom, as a tip for you who has attended today. I would like to tell you that there is somebody called a woman out there. There is somebody called a lady out there. Women are very, greedy with our good ideas and ventures and things like that. But the ladies are never, let me say in Africa, the ladies are never greedy with the ideas. They easily share. So I encourage the men, please, utilize your spouses, your wives, your sisters, your cousins, your workmates. Those ladies are very good at taking word out to the next person. And in this case, I'm sure it is the right thing that you would encourage a woman to do, because they're impacting lives by sharing something good with them, and they'll go and tell another person to get better. We have seen people who have overcome fibroids, ovarian cysts, things like that. So for me, I put the word woman as a word of mouth advertising network, word of mouth advertising network. And I think about it all the time, and I believe that, yes, the women have it. There is a talent, a special talent that, the Creator put in that lady. And that's why they say behind every successful gentleman lies a very wonderful, wise, and perhaps strong woman. That's how it is. So there is need to sacrifice. We have to sacrifice to be successful in business. The sacrifice is basically the price you pay for that achievement, for the success that you are going to achieve or that you are going to receive. Yeah. So most of us, on the other hand, have engaged the so-called patients at Phytoscience or in business. We have engaged more of clients in terms of buying product. We've gotten used to retailing here and there. You just look at the retail profit you earn when you do your maintenance one, or you do your monthly auto ship and you deliver one packet to somebody and they offer you some bit of profit, maybe $3 or $4 in profit, and you think you are building business. You'll get tired at some point. So you need to go through your clientele list. Look at those people that you have been serving, the Phytoscience, double stem cell, crystal cell, and all this, and begin to attract them to promote, because that was the purpose of engaging with them. You wanted to prove to them that, look, there is something that can actually help you. There is something that can actually work. So if this person has developed a testimony, this person is beginning to realize and discover that, wow, this product is different. This product is amazing. I have used so much from so many other companies out there. I have been to hospital. I almost had my leg amputated because of diabetes. But when I started using this amazing product, I don't know what it is, but things changed. The life became normal once again. Yeah, that was a miracle through Phytoscience, but from your Creator. But now is the time to realize that you should utilize the same. You should utilize the same to overcome your other challenges, because after all, this client has perhaps spent a lot of money out there through their medication. This client has basically been troublesome, to so many other family members and colleagues. So it is time to to utilize the same opportunity and reach out to your friends who knew about your condition and show them that, look, you can actually use this and promote it and make money. So let us not be greedy with our Phytoscience business privileges. Let us share with our clients. Let us share with those patients and show them that, look, it's not just about using this product and the story ends there. No, it's about you being part of the ambassadors for this company, for this product. It's about you being a promoter out there. You know, since you have achieved, your health is getting better, utilize the same. Utilize the same to lead a better financial life. So I would like to send out a message to our trend makers, to everybody that is promoting out there. Don't underestimate the sick people. Don't underestimate the people who are about to be amputated. The people who have cancers, you know, the colon cancers, the cervical cancers and the like. Don't underestimate them, because they are the best promoters one can ever have on their team, because they have experienced, they have used the product, experienced its power, and they will promote, they will tell somebody out there with utmost confidence. Yeah. So on the call today, I decided to invite one of our lead doctors in the country, in Uganda here. He holds a PhD in medicine and is also a reverend at the same time. This is a gentleman that we visited with in Malaysia, I think in the year 2018, if I'm not mistaken. This is a gentleman who actually paid for his own ticket. An amazing gentleman. In his region, he was the pioneer mobile that time, the so-called platinum now, you know, and he's a leader in the health line in the region. So this is none other than Reverend Dr. Peter Muhindo. Some of you have watched his clip that was shot in Malaysia. He's a man of good news all the time. So today I had a call with him and he was beginning to narrate the good news, more good news from his clients and people who are using the stem cell. And I said, no, look, we have a Zoom meeting today. Reverend, I need to have you, you know, at least take a part of my time and share with people so that the world can get to know. Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's the first time he's using Zoom, or maybe. So in case of any technical challenges, please forgive us. But yeah, so I don't know whether Reverend is here. Reverend Peter Muhindo is one of the lead medical service providers in one region of Uganda. Yeah, Reverend, are you here?
Yes, I'm online. I don't know if
you can just tap that video icon and face your phone, your screen, so that we're able to see you. Yeah, just next to, okay, I think it's coming through. Wow, that's Reverend Dr. Peter Muhindo. Yeah, welcome, sir. Welcome, doctor.
Good evening, friend makers.
Good evening to you, Reverend.
Yes, dear, how are you? Good evening, trend makers.
Good evening, doctor.
All over the world. Yes,
yeah.
I
hope
doctor, my brother Wilto and others are there listening to.
Yeah, we are all live. You can go ahead and speak. They cannot respond because only one person can talk. So you have been given the privilege.
Yes.
Over 400 participants today.
Yes, okay,
our co-founder is live, and our CEO is also live there.
Yeah.
I think Dr. Peter's line is not very clear.
Okay, Doctor, perhaps you can step outside so we can hear you very well.
Yes.
Okay, so in the meantime, I'll play his clip, perhaps.
Let me just share on my side.
Who have not had a chance to listen to him as we get back to his site. Yeah,
Leader Martin,
okay.
I'll stop you for a moment here. Just give me a few. I want to make a quick announcement here.
Okay.
All right, I will share my screen first. Just hold on here. We have another good news from Puan Sri, and this will definitely elevate your presence and also the company's presence if you have this gift. Just let me just quickly share this out to you. All right. If you can see this, this is actually Puan Sri's latest appearance in a magazine. Okay. So Puan Sri just told me that if we can hit 450 participants by tonight, she'll be giving away 10 books, 10 magazines to 10 lucky winners. And this will actually assist you when you talk to your prospects. This will further give a better impression that our company is there. But however, despite the language is in Chinese, but you can actually see our brand, our Puan Sri, everything is in the magazine, and this is really, really amazing. So continue to share, continue to push it out. Let's hit 450 and 500 participants tonight, because we have not 20 gifts now, we have 30 gifts if we can hit 450 participants before our lucky draw begin. All right, Leader Martin, back to you.
Okay, thank you so much. That's very amazing for our beloved co-founder. What an offer indeed. I hope I can be one of those, winners to get it fast. Let me just check if Reverend is back. All right, okay. Mr. Sash, can you help me check if he's...
Yeah,
Reverend,
okay.
if you can hear me, you need to unmute. I can see your mic is in mute mode. You just tap your mic icon and then you'll be able to speak. Okay, so in the meantime, I'll share the clip. Okay.
My name is Wilito, Phytoscience Protein founder. Today is on the 26th of February 2019, and we have a great person with us right now in Malaysia. And let us welcome Reverend Dr. Peter Muhindo, all the way from Uganda, would like to share a live testimony.
Yes, thank you. Thanks, Mecca. It's nice to meet you and everyone out there. I come from Western Uganda, and I'm one of the directors of medical services in one of the big municipalities in Western Uganda, Kasese municipality. As you've heard, I'm a medical doctor, and as doctors, we deal with experimental sciences. So through our medical experience, and especially my experience, I've been able to prove that stem cell has beneficial health benefits to the population, and especially people with ailing health. I've tried it out on a variety of sicknesses, and the results have always come out good. And I have one of the patients, a 56-year-old man who had stage 4 cancer of the prostate. They had given hope. They had given up hope for this man to recover, and I started him on a stem cell. And after the 3rd week, he was not able to walk, and he was bedridden for over 4 months, but now he can walk. Yeah. He can eat, because he had stopped eating. Wow. He had stopped even going to the toilet. Now he has normal bowel movements. Wow. They had even bought a coffin and kept it for him in the house, but now he's having hope to live again. I also have an important person in the Ministry of Health back in Uganda. the country director for family health, who had issues with the brain tumors, which were not be able to be operated, actually in India. But after starting her on stem cell therapy, like 2 months, last 2 weeks, she was back on TV talking about family health. So phytoscience is the way to go. Experimentally now, I am trying on people living with HIV/AIDS, especially those who have obvious signs of immunosuppression. There's one who had a CD4 count of 125 before I started him on phytoscience, this stem cell therapy. After 6 months, we measured the CD4 count. It had risen to 825. Then the viral load had moved from 1,200 to 525. So I'm combining stem cell now with antiretroviral drugs to see the outcome. I cannot yet declare myself about the cure of HIV/AIDS, but maybe soon I will come up with the news of the effect of stem cell against HIV/AIDS condition. So thank you so much, friends, trend makers. We are the trend makers indeed, and the stem cell is the drug to stay forever. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah, so that is Reverend. I'm not sure if he's with us now. Reverend, are you here?
Yes, yes, I'm online.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, yeah. So now the floor is yours.
I'm online. The network cut us. I wanted to say some key things.
Maybe you can stop the video. You can just tap that video icon once again, it will stop.
Things from what our sister living the dream, also observing that achieve something out of anything.
Okay, Reverend's network seems a bit tricky. He's in a remote area at the moment. Reverend, if you can hear me, perhaps you turn your video off and then perhaps we'll be able to hear your voice.
Either Martin
Yeah.
disconnected.
Okay, so now as he prepares, maybe it gets better because he has been with us on the Zoom. I also had another testimony to share since it is a testimony night. All these I'm trying to share are people who started as users, because the first time Reverend took up the stem cell, he had encountered an operation in theater and sent me a photo where a lady, we had just talked to him about the stem cell, but he sent me a photo for a lady that he had operated on cesarean section in delivery, and the wound, the scar was failing to heal, you know, as expected. So they ran out of option, and he considered this stem cell because he had studied about the stem cell and really believed that it could do wonders for this woman. So he got the circuit and opened it up and started applying it direct on the wound, as well as giving the lady to use, that was the double stem cell. And in a very short period of time, you know, they were shocked about what happened within 2 or 3 days to the lady. They were shocked. And that's when he took up the idea and said, I want to be a platinum member right away, which was the mobile package then. And that's how he became the pioneering platinum member in that region. Yeah, so I'm sure he will share a little bit more about the cases of, say, HIV, CD4 count raising and all that, like he was saying. And yeah, I hope he will share when he comes through. Yeah, so again, we have another wonderful lady. So these people actually became promoters through serving patients or being patients themselves. Now, for the one I'm going to share right now, she also comes from Reverend's region, but she has also been a member of parliament in Uganda and also in the Pan-African Parliament, the parliament for entire Africa. She has served there as our representative in Uganda here. So she's a woman that we came across in the region, you know, battling different ailments, and at the end of the day, it was not easy for her to get started with phytoscience, but Dr. Eunice shared with her just a leaflet, a brochure about stem cell, and when we called asking to visit her, you know, the journey began. She too paid for her own ticket twice to visit Malaysia because of the excitement, because of, you know, the feeling she got from phytoscience. A lot of medical bills were cut, you know, she got the energy. Their region is mountainous. Actually, that region holds the second tallest mountain in Africa. So she can now climb the mountains, the hills, and do a lot of exercise, you know, comfortably. So I'll share her video. She was also supposed to be with us, but I'm not sure if she joined in as Mr. Shas tries. Dr. Mhindo, are you there now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, now you can speak, please.
Please, I am, yes. Yes.
Yeah, please, go ahead.
Yeah. So, so from what I had shared originally, I am saying a lot is still going on in this region concerning phytoscience. The start
Okay, Doctor, I think you need to stop your video and
they
just
still
maintain
continues,
audio.
and the results are so be able to maybe share with yes from phytoscience has done for them. But
yeah, stop the video, continue with the audio.
okay.
Okay. Okay, so let me proceed. I wish I wish there was a way to stop the video. You know, it's being the first time. I'm sure he's finding challenge. So let's give him the opportunity as I play this clip for this lady. So this was a sharing that Honorable Lois Wambale delivered in Malaysia during one of her visits to the country. You know, all excited about the experience and all that. Yeah, so I'll share it.
16 years. I'm right now 67 years.
67 years.
But when I reached 60, I started feeling pains in my joints. Walking, muscles tired. Remembering, put money, and a few minutes, you don't know where you put it. A month, 2 months, you find you have money, even when you think you're broke. So, which means, there's so many years I worked hard, and I'm a secondary school teacher, I teach biology. There's so many times you go around, you tire your brain cells. They tear down, they wear. As you age, certain systems begin to fail. Choose food, which food to take. I was taking pressure tablets, my pressure was high, around 160 to 90 and above, the lower one, systolic, going towards beyond 100, and that was becoming dangerous. I was taking 6 tablets every night of pressure, every night for 12 years. So when I started on stem cells, and on her downline, she convinced me, my doctor, after 3 months, checked and reduced my milligrams of Televas, atrovastatin, you know the aspirin 75, those who suffer from. Started changing it, now I'm at half, just for the transition. With the time, And you know, pressure gives you pains everywhere, sharp pains. And you sometimes think you are going to collapse because the pain persists. And you begin to wonder whether in the next moment you will be falling down. But now I walk, I jump, I feel like a girl, I can play netball. The most significant were the eyes. Each time I went to read, I would have my glasses on. And it was changing from 1 plus 1.5 to 2.5. It had reached +3, those of you who know it. When I'm going to church to take my Holy Communion, I would stand as the priest gives me the Holy Communion. But today, I go and kneel. And they give me my Holy Communion, and I get up without fidgeting. The eyes give me this brochure. When they first came to my house, I looked for glasses to go and read what they were telling me. But now I can read the vision and the mission of Phytoscience.
What do you use for your eyes? What do you use for your eyes? What you consume or you spray or what? For your eyes? You are consuming only crystal cell or you use something else? That's triple stem cell or only crystal cell?
Right now?
Yes.
All through since you started.
I use all the 3 products for different purposes. I use crystal cell, I use Ophilia because I must detoxify my system so that the enzymes can function, and I also use Astroplast. Yes. Because they serve different functions. This one hydrates your body, this one works on your cells, so that even your digestion is proper, so that if you, for example, your pancreas is not producing insulin, the enzyme insulin, once you consume these products, then your pancreas will start functioning and produce insulin that will digest your sugar.
Yeah.
Everybody you are entered into Phytoscience.
Wow.
The company, stem cells.
Yeah, so that is Honorable Lois. I remember in a very short period of time, she had put her specs aside, and she was already able to read small documents, with her eyes, without the specs, and it was very, very exciting. By the time she arrived in Malaysia, after a 21-hour flight, she had no pain whatsoever at the age of 67. Actually, that was the second visit. During that video, it was the second visit to Malaysia. Now, she recently celebrated her 68th birthday, and many parliamentarians, the old parliamentarians, call her the young girl of that parliament these days. Yeah. So thank you so much. I don't know if Doctor is back again. If he's here, we'll give it one more try, and then I'll hand over to another person. Yes, Doctor, welcome.
Yes, my brother Martin, I hope this time I'm audible. But
Go ahead.
I said that, as I said earlier on, Phytoscience products are products that have been tested over the time, and they should be at least tried, even for those who doubt them out. As a scientist myself, I have proof, and I actually, Mr. Martin, you remember the time I went to Ministry of Health to answer questions about Phytoscience products. Even if you don't believe in Phytoscience products, the organic stem cell therapy, you'd rather try it than never use it at all. You'll be at a great benefit when you try it out before you die, because in heaven or in after death in the grave, you will not try anything. So it's better to yourself the impact that Phytoscience organic stem cell will do for you. I've tried it on a number of patients, including women with a
All right, I think Doctor's network is really unfortunate that we can't really hear him. So, Leader Martin, perhaps we can keep Dr. Peter to share on another week where he has better network, because it's already almost 1 a.m. and we still have quite a few things to continue in our program tonight. Okay. So once again, thank you very much to Leader Martin all the way from Uganda for sharing. And earlier, one very important point that you shared, that we are the walking testimony itself, is very, very important. Once we share the story from our hearts, especially if you do feel any difficulties right now, and when these products create miracles to you, you are the best testimony out there. All right, so without further ado, I would like to invite the very last person to speak tonight, Mr. CEO Willie Ko.
Wow, amazing, yeah. Very morning to all of you. Malaysia time, which is almost like 1 o'clock in the morning. And we are still very fresh as just wake up in the morning, yeah. So thank you so much for participating. And today we are so happy because during today as a Sunday that we have surpassed 400 participants, yeah. So shall we give every one of you reactions? Can I see more reactions? Can I see more reaction, more love, more reactions, everyone? Can I see more reactions? Yeah, appreciate and thank you so much for participating tonight. And also because of also our co-founder Puan Sri has shared a wonderful sharing and also given out the IQ Plus, yeah. And we'll see who are the 10 lucky winner, yeah. So, and also together with the Ampao as well, yeah, which is 10 lucky winner as well. So basically I can see that over here like 30 countries, and we've been running every Sunday, every Saturday. At least we hit over 200 participants. Like yesterday, it was like 240 participants. Remember that we were saying that everyone just introducing additional 240 plus 240, which is 480, which is not far, which is we are almost like 85% has reached our target. So I'm very, very happy. Congratulations with the commitment, with the speed right now, what we are doing right now. I believe I have full confidence by next week, 1 to 2 weeks time, we should surpass 500 participants. Okay, so let us keep on moving the right momentum. Definitely once we hit that, we will increase to 1,500 participants. Okay, so definitely we will go one step at a time. And it's so amazing where we are coming up with new products, and more new products is coming soon. Is so excited about this year compared with last year. Although last year our sales is much better off than 2019 during this pandemic, the COVID pandemic, yeah. So congratulations to all the partners around the world. And this year 2021, definitely we have even more confidence because we have a lot of new things, a lot of incentive coming out, everything. Definitely it will go further than last year, yeah. And I can say thanks so much with our world-class trainer, Ophilia, amazing from Cameroon. Shall we give a big reactions for Ophilia? Amazing, yeah? Amazing training today. Can I see more reaction, please? Can I see more reaction, more reactions? Yeah, just right below, beside the record, the reaction, you just put love, whichever love or what sign doesn't matter. So show some appreciation, yeah? Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much, Ophilia, with your experience to share with others. And also together with our Peter, Reverend Dr. Peter Muindo. Amazing, yeah. The time I still remember you came over to Malaysia. Amazing, yeah. Thank you so much. Even with a professional medical doctor also involved. There are so many medical doctors that you have heard recently from Dr. Boni, medical doctor from Tanzania. We have Dr. Chakunte from Cameroon. We have Dr. Jamba, which is also from Uganda. We have a couple of doctors, yeah, also involved in this business.
with their profession. You just imagine as a layman, why does those medical field professions involved into our business? Yeah, I definitely first thing to them, professions, reputation is the most important. Yeah, so they have to make sure that the company is good, the product is good, everything is good before they even start to promote to their patients or even to their friends, because they are professional. Yeah, and whoever are professional, definitely you are also doing the same thing. Am I right to say that? Yeah, we have advocates like Chet from Nepal. Yeah, I believe also there's a couple of lawyers also. Yeah, so definitely you will really do a lot of research, make sure the product works first. I think that is the most important thing. If the product doesn't work, we don't even talk about the business, because it's like we know that it doesn't work. Yeah, so you know that product works, that's where sometimes the product speak by itself. Yeah, and people asking, can I reorder all these, you know? So that's where you receive more joy, especially when you get a lot of good testimony from your friends, you know. That's where you start to have the joy. Sometimes you don't even think of money yet. Yeah, money doesn't comes immediately, but it will be automatically comes as long as you keep on moving, keep on forwarding, keep on moving, and keep on sharing. You know, sharing is caring. Yeah, always remember. Yeah, so as like, you know, something is good, keep on sharing, and make sure that you must keep on follow up. A lot of people lack of follow up. Am I right? Yeah. So as all the leaders, you know what to do, but the most important thing is how to duplicate and make your team to duplicate the system. So sharing, presenting is good, but the most important thing is also follow up. Yeah. So this is where some of people, some of the members lack of follow up. So once you have more follow up, more persistent, more committed, definitely you will see your sales will grow. Yeah, because products speak by itself. We have one of the best compensation plan. We have a best system support. Everything is all there. The whole infrastructure, because we'll be moving for the last 9 years and expanded over 41 countries. So there is no question mark. There's no more questions. Yeah. How is this? How is the system? Will it run the system? And you know, until today, there is no single payment delay. There is no single payment that we never pay out at all. Yeah, there is no what we call payout system problem. Yeah, I think that is very important. So some, even certain company, they do for a few months and they're not able to cash out, or problem, or this money, you know. So that's where this is very important. That's how we'll be moving, expanding over coming to 9 years. So everything is all there. Yeah, we have a platform, we have good product, we have good system, we have good plan, and we are go on field together. Myself, you can see me that every Saturday, Sunday. I think to all the members, to all the partners, leaders, I dare to say something where a lot of companies that you won't see the CEO every day is on Zoom. I would say so. Yeah, normally they will pass to their managers or to the crown president, to the top leaders to handle the Zoom. Yeah, but for me, as I said, I use pressure into passion. I will turn the P pressure into passion, because I've gone through my life. Basically, now is a time to develop together, make sure that everyone success together. Yeah, to achieve all the dreams. I think that is very important. Commitment. Yeah. So both hand, two hands only clap got sound. If it's only one hand, it clap, there is no sound. Am I right? Yeah, they must have two hands, then only got sound. Am I right to say that? So always remember. So if I commit, you commit, we commit together, definitely we will success together. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the short sharing today. Yeah, not as long as yesterday, because we have a long time. I know all of you, some of you still waiting for the lucky draw, right? So I will pass back to the host for tonight. Thank you so much, Shaz.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. CEO. And that's the keyword: be on field at all times together with your team. Yeah. So right now we want to pass the time to the lucky draw session. I just want to invite Balkis from HQ to just take over the lucky draw. Hi, Balkis, are you there?
Hi. Sorry.
All right. Okay, no worries.
Hi. We should have our VIP to select the number, is it? To draw the number?
All right. Okay, so we shall start with the 10 ang paos before the 10 IIQ plus.
3.
So right,
IIQ.
IIQ plus is 10. Just now, once we said 10.
Okay.
All right. So right now, let's have Mr. CEO to give us the 10 lucky numbers.
Okay, the 10 lucky numbers goes for IQ plus. Is it IQ plus?
No, ang pao first.
Ampao, huh? Okay, Ampao will be 1470. I think this is for existing members, whoever got the lucky winners for tonight. So the company will transfer the 1470 PSP. It's like $1 directly to your D-Maker account. For those new prospect, yeah. So if you are the one of the lucky winner, you must be a member first in order to enjoy the ampao of 1470, so that the company will transfer the bonus to your account. Okay, so I will say for the 10 lucky winners, okay, first lucky number will goes to number 12, 12.
12, okay.
33.
33, okay.
55.
55, okay.
68.
68, okay.
88.
88, okay.
80.
80.
Yes.
All right.
135.
135, okay.
180.
180, okay.
230.
230, all right. Last one for the ampao.
267.
267, all right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Balkesh is an assistant for information, is also under the employment under Phytoscience, assistant of Anita. So when she announced the 10 lucky winners, I would appreciate that everyone let us celebrate together to all the 10 lucky winners. Put reaction, yeah. So she will mention the name and the country. Okay. So Balkesh, please mention the 10 lucky winners.
Okay, the 10 lucky winners for ampao. The first lucky winner goes to Aru Banerjee from India.
Congratulations, India. Can I see more reaction? Yeah, celebrate together to all the lucky winners. Then you will stand a better chance.
All right. The second lucky winner goes to Isewe Igbinidu from Nigeria.
Nigeria, congratulations. Come on, can I see more reaction? The more reaction you give, then your chances will be much higher. Yeah.
The third lucky winner goes to Jabulil from Swaziland.
Swaziland, wow, congratulations.
The fourth lucky winner goes to Lafon Kingsley from Cameroon.
Cameroon, congratulations.
The fifth lucky winner goes to Boso from Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe, congratulations. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, especially is your lucky winner for your country. You should be very proud and happy. Yeah, I think that is very important. So the next 5 more lucky winners for the ampao. Yeah, that number 6. Yeah.
The sixth lucky winner goes to Lydia from Namibia.
Namibia, congratulations.
The seventh lucky winner goes to Rose Darling Kalaba from Nigeria.
Nigeria, congratulations.
The eighth lucky winner goes to Yumadi from Nigeria.
Nigeria, congratulations.
The ninth lucky winner goes to Janiel 99 from Nigeria.
Nigeria, wow, amazing.
The last but not least for Ampao goes to Lydia Mutumo from Namibia. Lydia Mutumo from Namibia, yes.
Namibia, congratulations. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks and congratulates to all the 10 lucky winners for the Ampao. Shall we give a big reaction, more reactions to all the lucky winners, yeah? So thank you so much, and I'll pass back to Shaz. Thank you.
All right, massive congratulations to all the winners. Now we move to the second stage. We will proceed with the next giveaway, which is the IIQ Plus, and you will be the very first batch of people tasting our brand new product that is very, very good for your brain and eye health. So Leader Willie, so once again, another 10 lucky draw, 10 more
I think
numbers.
Pon Sri is here. Why not you just
Pon Sri
invite
is
Pon
still
Sri?
here,
Yeah.
Okay. Pon Sri. All right, the time is yours again, Pon Sri. 10 lucky numbers for 10 lucky winners.
Okay. So very good luck to all of you. Okay, so the number, give 10 number, right?
Yep.
Yes.
One by one, yeah, Pon Sri.
9.
Number 9, okay.
29.
29, okay.
89.
89, okay.
129.
129, okay.
189.
189, okay.
229.
229, okay.
329.
329, okay.
329, then 389.
389.
Yep. And 169.
169, and last one?
259.
259, okay. Thank you, Pon Sri.
Thank you.
Okay, the winner for IIQ, the first goes to Anka from Nigeria.
Reactions. Ladies and gentlemen, can I see more reaction? Yeah.
The second lucky winner goes to Elizabeth from South Africa.
South Africa, congratulations.
The third lucky winner goes to Mercy Majakundumi from Nigeria.
Congratulations again to Nigeria.
The fourth lucky winner goes to Priscilla from Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe, congratulations.
The fifth lucky winner goes to Tebulu from Nigeria.
Congratulations, Nigeria.
The sixth lucky winner goes to Daddy Lambs from Nigeria also.
Congratulations to Nigeria.
The seventh lucky winner goes to Carlis from Nigeria also.
Congratulations, Nigeria.
The eighth lucky winners goes to Dinkies from UK.
Congratulations, UK.
The ninth lucky winner goes to Theo and Ernita from Namibia.
Namibia, congratulations.
The last but not least goes to Slesia from Nigeria.
Congratulations, Nigeria.
Congratulations to all of you.
All right, massive congratulations to all our lucky winners from all different countries. Really amazing. Once again, thank you very much, Puan Sri, for giving away so many presents tonight. Unfortunately, we cannot get your magazine tonight, but we shall look forward for next week that perhaps we can get your magazines by next week, yeah? All right, so next week, make sure you stay tuned to our leadership and testimony day. And once we hit 450, I'm sure we can get the magazines too. All right. So once again, thank you very much to all our sharers today. First of all, Lady Ophilia, thank you very much. Leader Martin, and also to our Dr. Peter, thank you very much. And most importantly, Mr. CEO and Puan Sri, thank you for joining us tonight on our leadership and training session. And we are moving towards the very end of our session. And we will end with our signature way. When I say Phytoscience, you know what to do next. All right, and this is the very first time we hit 400 our leadership training. Let's hit 500 on our weeks to come. So I'm just going to unmute everyone right now. And Phytoscience.
Yeah, the trend maker.
The trend maker from Nigeria.
Yeah, the trend maker.
From Nigeria.
The trend maker.
The trend maker.
Trend
makers.
From Namibia.
For everyone.
I'm using them to do a lot of marketing.
Congratulations, Mama.
Congratulations, Mama Slegia.
Yeah, congratulations
To all the winners.
No photo. Check a day hoist.
in Nigeria.
Day hoist.
Press
And drinks.
don't like it too much.
Congratulations, all winners.
Okay, good night. Okay. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everybody.